Welcome back. Everything going okay? Let's see. Let's find out, shall we? Are we doing it? Are we doing it? It's working. I think it's working. Everything's working. Yes, we're all working. Welcome. Alright, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. We are in chapter 7, the City of Commerce, Palumpolum. Palumpolum. Let me just get that out of the way. Okay. So, we've got, we are at the outskirts. Hope said that there's a way through this area. We just have to get over... Nope. Just have to get our way over here. So... I think we can. If we wanted to avoid... Well, no. If we wanted to avoid all conflict, we could... presumably run around here and just stay out of sight. Something tells me we can't do that over here. Although actually we could. This way. So they saw us but didn't come after us. And then we should be able to just... Yeah. But honestly, I don't see the reason to do that. We can just go ahead and take these guys out. These guys shouldn't be...
Keep it up. Be ready for the next fight.
Up into this... under. Get here, a treasure chest. Oh. Except it sounds like we might have missed. Yep. Missed a treasure chest. Huh, there we go. Fiber optic cables. Times 3. I don't think so, Hope. We're fine.
Great.
Yeah, great. Keep moving. Can't go any further that way. See one of those stupid bicycles. Alright, let's just see. Oh, he's not going to come over here, is he? Thought he would. Well, I guess we'll just have to go... Yeah. gonna move into... No. Inconvenient positions. So we're just gonna deal with them. Feel like I hear another treasure. Oh, nope. I just didn't see that. And I guess that noise is the stupid cycle.
Watch my back.
Okay. So this is going to be tricky. I would rather take care of it. And get a Libra. Weak to electricity.
Just another battle.
Almost there.
Talk about close calls.
Libroscope.
I think we made it past all the guards.
What is this? Well, now. This is pretty. So we got water. Treasure chests down there. Crazy. The Nutriculture Complex. There's the save if we need it.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Only kids like me know about that entrance.
They'll find it. They'll call in a team and canvass the whole tunnel system.
Then we better hurry.
So, where's this thing come out anyway?
Well, I don't really know for sure.
We'll find out today.
Yeah.
Automated nutriculture. I think I remember learning about this in school. Food we ate every day came from here.
Let's just take us down. looks like. It looks like there's 2 of these. Huh. Treasure chest 1. With a phoenix down. And a Mobius coil. No. Holy waters. Okay. Where are we? Let's see. Okay. Mobius coils are the next platform that we can take. That is separate from this.
This is what it looks like down here. Man, check this place out.
Pretty amazing. Planetors. Okay. Those will heal themselves if they take damage, so battles with them can be kind of annoying. Let's see if we can't just run around you. Did we get a preemptive? We did.
No problem.
Guess I should Libra them the next time.
It's the city's food production fallacy. Name's Carbuncle. That's one of our enemies, being Sanctum and all.
So, kill him and cut off the food supply. That'll make us popular.
I think people have enough reason to hate us, don't you?
Yeah, you're probably right. Hungry people make for angry people.
Why don't we use that as a landmark?
Sure.
Let's head for the fallacy at the center.
No vulnerabilities. Cool. But they don't have a ton of HP. But they will heal allies if they are damaged, so it is important to take them out first. Alright. so we've got I guess 2 things. Where does this take us? So this is going to be a problem because we have a Flanitor, also one of those shell beasts. Did we get? No, we did not. So, take out the Flanitor first. Boy, nothing. Cool. Looks like we don't have a saboteur. Alright, this photon burst nonsense is getting annoying. We need to stagger you. Yeah. Well, excuse me. But this gives us the Mobius coils and an aqua ring. So now we're going to want to turn that back, I think. Nope, I lied. Haha, silly me. Okay, I feel like we want this. Yes.
Look at us. Pulseless sea, using a sanctum fallacy to tell where we're going. Sort of strange.
Not really. We've relied on them our whole lives. The food we eat, the light and water, it's all from the Fal'Cie. You know, think Cocoon was really built for them. The rest of us, we're just leeches, parasites.
You think? They protect us, nurture us, and take care of, well, normal people. They treat us like we're special. Almost like we're pets.
Like pets. To them, we are just pets. That's it. Now it makes sense. I've been so blind. I was born into a Fal'Cie world, raised on a Fal'Cie leash. It was the only life I knew how to live. When it was taken from me, I was completely lost. Without a master to follow, my life had no purpose. Hope, listen to me. This Lassie curse, it took everything from me. My future, my dreams. I didn't want to think. So I fought instead. As long as I was fighting, nothing else was real. I was running away. And you, Hope. You got swept along with me.
But Lightning, I don't understand.
Operation Nora is over.
What?
No!
You told me to fight!
I made a mistake!
But you can't do this. You can't just build something up like that, then abandon me.
I won't abandon you. I won't.
I can't just throw in the towel.
That is an interesting perspective.
How am I supposed to just forget about all this?
I mean... Ugh. That does make things make a lot more sense. So, this place has all these Fal'Cie, and the Fal'Cie take care of all the people. But why would they do that? What was the point? Or was Cocoon built for the people, and the Fal'Cie were here to guide us? I guess we'll never know. This battle can suck. Mostly because the Flanators will constantly heal each other. So if your damage output isn't particularly high, like mine, then it can be a little bit tough. Basically, you just want to focus one of them down as much as you can. Having a synergist out there will help, because it means there'll be more, you know, more damage going to one person. Anyway, that was the Warding Talisman, which does what exactly? The Aqua Ring increases water resistance by 20, increases curse resistance by 30, and I think curse makes it so you can't use TP.
So what do we do now?
Good question.
We're Lassie, taking time bombs, enemies of Cocoon. If we can't follow the plan, do we just lay down and die?
I didn't mean we should give up.
Then what battles do we fight? And against who? Tell me that!
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet!
That's right. I don't know yet. But I do know we can't lose hope.
Hope? There is no hope. Not for l'Cie.
There's you.
It's my name. Not who I am.
I was just like you. My parents died. I had to be strong for Sarah, so I thought I needed to forget my past. And I became Lightning. I thought that by changing my name, I could change who I was. I was just a kid. Lightning. It flashes bright, then fades away. It can't protect. It only destroys. Sarah tried to tell me, but I wouldn't listen.
There you are.
If you really are l'Cie, it's my job to deal with you.
Typical.
I threatened her.
Come on, Slowpoke.
Sorry. Got held up.
Where have you been?
I'm really late, huh?
The only one who believed her was Snow.
Don't say it! Don't say his name. It brings everything back. I keep playing it in my head. What happened to her? And then I see his stupid face and he's smiling. How can he smile when she's dead? I know! There's nothing I can do about it. I hate knowing that. No matter what happens, she's not coming back. When I was fighting, there was no time to think about it. It felt good just to give in. But now you start talking about hope. I'm sorry, I messed up.
It's my fault.
Yeah, you have to remember, Hope is just a kid. Now then, here we have a save point. Oh, nice. And an elevator. Up you
Talk to your
go.
dad.
What? Why?
Fighting without hope is no way to live. It's just a way to die. I want you to find the hope you were named for. Staying alive, I can help you with, but I can't give you hope. If you go to see your father,
You think meeting my dad will make anything better? He's never listened to a word I've said. He'll He'll never believe all this l'Cie stuff.
I don't see how he could not. You literally have a brand.
Snow believed Sarah, didn't he?
Yeah.
They make such a big deal about not believing that any of this is real, but, like, they've been told that all of this is, like...
In a recently convened emergency conference, the Sanctum announced that the fugitive l'Cie have been located. The military plans to apprehend the l'Cie and carry out a public execution. These images coming to you live from the scene in Palumpolum.
These are l'Cie. Show no mercy.
Well,
They aren't people. They're targets.
Start running.
What?
I'll keep him busy.
But...
You survive.
That's some crowd. Gonna need a plan.
Since when have heroes ever needed plans?
Fang.
Huh?
It's him!
Move! Take us out! Yeah! Lightning!
he's such a golden retriever.
Whoa!
Take care of him.
Lightning, listen to me.
Get moving.
No, you don't understand. Sarah's all right. She'll turn back.
Take care of Hope.
Wait!
And then they were three.
They're here! Hold it!
Gotta go. So how you been?
One's down!
Take cover! I got this one.
Alright. So, LA.
That's it!
Spin freeze. Icicle drift.
Cool 'em off!
Way to go.
How about this?
Should have done more damage with Shiva.
How about this? Point for me. How about this? How about this?
Nope.
How about this?
Ugh, I botched this. Should have stuck with Shiva for a while. But we're gonna get him. And if we don't, we'll just start over. Maybe you'll do that. That'll work.
Not yet.
Oh no, retry. Oh, eh. We'll just redo this one. Oh no. We can skip. There we go. Alright. Dang it. Alright. Annoying. Alright. We'll take this opportunity and we will go ahead and boost his Crystarium. Yeah. Since he has all of these points. This should not be that much of a problem. Actually, lightning. Don't we have another poison ember, critical shell, spark ring? So now we've got 45% or 40% resistance to lightning, and what else do we got? I could do another spark ring, silver bangle, give him a little more HP, and give him a physical wall. And we'll do, yeah, we'll do the black belt. There, perfect. All right. There we go. Much better. We got some incentive chips. Those are nice. Could sell those for Gil.
What's up?
Where have you been?
I got taken in.
Wait, what?
Not by enemies. It was the cavalry, not Psychon. Leader's name is Rains. He said he'd lend us l'Cie a hand. So now, your hero is back.
Why would the army help us? That doesn't make sense.
The military's got all kinds. Not all of them like the Sanctum. Don't worry. I'll handle the bad guys. Come on.
Snow has access to the Sentinel role. Provoke, Steel Guard, Black Attack, Vendetta, blah blah blah.
Ice tracks. Is that some kind of l'Cie power?
Actually, see. Actually. Okay, we have somebody then fix curse. But I don't think too much, in fact. Let's see, easily staggered. Slow inflicts curse. Yeah, we definitely want to do as much. Raises physical resistance. Not much magic, so let's go ahead and do. Get rid of the curse thing, and then. Water now. No. Poison, fire, lightning. Good for now. Oh, hold on. I lied. Paradigms. So we've got Commando, Ravager, Commando, Medic, Sentinel Medic, Sentinel Synergist. We will do Commando, Synergist. And Ravager.
Nothing to worry about. How about this? Just too easy.
Definitely don't want that Bombardier. Just,
I have to get stuck with him.
Just too easy.
Another one of those Bombardiers, I think. Predator.
How about this? You see that? Great stuff, Hope.
As usual. Alright. Now that's where we're supposed to go. But we want to go through these guys.
No one's dying today.
We're on the Warlord. No good information. Great. Staggered, so now, no problem. This is a Fortizol.
What am I doing?
You're running across ice and snow.
Nothing to worry about. How about this? Later.
This is just a part of Operation Nora.
There is a treasure chest up here. And quite a few enemies, but they're all those Tranquifix, which means they have very low HP. But there is a Bombardier, and we are going to have to get rid of him.
How about this? Later.
This gives us the Paladin, which is an upgrade, I think, for improved guard. It could be better, but his power circle is actually better. At least for strength. So we'll do that.
Just waiting for the right moment.
We fight and we survive. How about this?
These guys are good at running away. But yeah, they don't really drop. They don't have any weaknesses so much. But they do drop Murder Crosssight, which would be nice. Rare, obviously. Oh boy. We don't take kindly to warlords.
As long as I have a goal, I can fight.
So, here we jump down, but we actually want to go back this way to grab insulated cabling ×4. And now we can move on. That was the last
We're
treasure
almost
chest.
there.
Alright, so this is the next area. Let's see, my map is telling me nothing. Where are we? I'm a little lost. Hold on.
You've changed, haven't you? Seems like you've toughened up.
I'm a Lassie. I had to.
Yeah, the only ones that ought to be fighting the army are us dumb grown-ups.
You think it's stupid to fight?
It is if you get killed. Anyway, just lay low. Let the dummies duke it out. The army's no match for Nora, right?
He is clueless.
He was smiling.
It's me. What's up?
You damn well know what's up!
Hmm.
Why haven't you called in?
Sorry, slipped my mind.
Right. What's your status?
Great, great. Hope's great too. Are you all right?
I'm great, you're great, everybody's great. Reunion time. Figure out a rendezvous point. Don't sweat it. That line's hyper-encrypted.
Hey, sis. Is that you?
I'm not your sister.
Not your sister.
This city's under our jurisdiction. We're the ones defending it. We should have a say in what's done to protect it.
Attention all units. Ignore all fire zone restrictions. Fire at will.
What?
Whatever it takes to kill the Lassie. Over.
Whatever it takes. You want to start a war in the streets? Civilians are still evacuating. The collateral we're talking about is unacceptable. You don't know what it's like out there.
You don't understand why we're here. Who do you think it is? Terrified of Pulse and begging us to kill the Lassie. It's not the Sanctum. It's not us. It's the people.
We'll meet at Hope's place. Felix Heights, 35A.
Right. See you there. Tell Fang hey.
Take care of Hope.
All over it. And I'll tell you more about Sarah when we meet up. I found out she can turn back. There's still hope.
Snow, listen to me. It's about Hope. His mother was...
It's me.
Hope? Hope! Answer me! Hope!
Yelling doesn't fix it. It's called interference. You can chit-chat when we get there.
Yeah, if he hasn't
Point,
driven
you
a
fall
dagger.
And see if you can't cool off that head of yours.
Well, now we gotta... Hope. Yeah, I'd be worried too. Alright, nope. Gotta do the Crystarium for Fang, since she's never been in the party. Let's give her... She's mostly gonna commando. We'll start with this. See how far we get. Then we definitely want the Saboteur. And we'll finish it off with Sentinel. Then equipment. Get the ward site bingle. And then Harvest Band. Spark Ring. should help.
This will be a joint operation conducted in unison with members of the Guardian Group. Psychom will take command authority for the mission.
Just realized we didn't do paradigms. That's probably gonna be. Let's see, commando, and saboteur, commando.
Here, to the sea. Residents to their designated shelter.
Let's make this quick. Thanks for coming.
All right, as far as
Who's in the house here?
Don't get predictable. Bring it on. Could have been worse. Eat this!
all right. Then move along.
Who are you?
Where do I start? I've got a few screws loose, but I'm a Lassie, same as you. Difference being, I wasn't born on Cocoon. I'm from Grand Pulse, the world below you all hate so much. My partner and I turned to crystal there and gone to sleep. But when we came around, here we were. The reason Cocoon's in such an uproar is the same reason you're here now. Vanille and I woke up.
Boom, boom, boom.
Evacuation protocol. You will be moved to a secure location.
The Sanctum follows Foul Sea orders. It's not just after Lassie. They'll target civilians and purge everyone who's a threat.
More innocents get killed.
You can't take the blame for that.
Someone has to.
We can still save them. We let loose and bring the army to us.
Draw their fire.
I'm supposed to protect you. I can't let this happen. It's a tough call, that's for sure. choice, I guess. Try to save everyone. So, Hope, are you with me on this? You just need to look out for yourself.
He's gonna stab you.
Here goes nothing.
Citizens, a state of
No,
emergency
wait.
has been declared.
I heard it.
Military operations will be commencing within this area momentarily. For your own safety, a mandatory
4 holy waters.
Please remain calm and proceed as directed by security force personnel. Should you witness any suspicious activity, please alert the nearest uniformed soldier. Thank you in advance for your cooperation and swift compliance.
Thought this would be a better vantage point, but that does not seem to be the case. As soon as this guy turns around, maybe I could jump up. Nope. It's a trap!
How about this?
What the heck was that? Sticking it to the military. Two incentive chips.
Wrapped up and ready. No problem.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing. Just saving your life.
All these people want to kill us, don't they?
Where are you?
There's just no good way to come at these guys, so...
Nothing to worry about. Later. How about this?
I repeat. Citizens, a state of emergency has been declared. Sanctum military operations will be commencing within this area
Guardian
momentarily.
alert.
For your own safety, a mandatory
just too easy. Not good.
Is there a problem? Now why don't you just calm down? Now what's going on?
I've got you.
I am a Pulse Lassie! I'm here to kill you all!
What are you doing?
Clearing the area. They'll open fire on a crowd. Doesn't matter who dies. Just wipe them all out.
So many. Are they...
Flyers, huh? Technical. Okay, so this. Let's do Sentinel Synergist.
Thanks, partner. Time to switch, kiddo. Nice one. How about this?
Well, screw you.
See
Alright.
what you got.
So. More flying monkeys.
Hey. You okay?
Leave her alone!
Save the girl! Call the army!
Don't you touch her!
Protect Cocoon!
Okay, you're okay now.
This is our town. Get out of here.
Oh, great.
You better run, Lassie scum. No mercy. We can take him. Why'd you have to read it?
Kill the Lassie!
stand a chance. We can't fight that.
I'm sorry.
Time to go.
Stop them! Empty those clips! Fire!
Well, that's one way to escape a situation.
You gotta stay ahead of them. We walk from here.
As opposed to what, fly?
Time's a wasting. Felix Heights is that way, right? Still pretty far. A great place for family living. So they say. Looks like it actually might be, huh?
Yeah, well, the sea don't have family.
Hey, listen to me, kid. I'm an orphan. I barely got to know my family. But someday, I'm gonna have my own. Once I save Sarah and protect Cocoon.
How exactly?
It's a good question. I want to do what's right, but everyone hates l'Cie. Kinda hard to help someone that's trying to kill you. It'll be tough. But everything will work out in the end. As long as we stay together and hold on to hope.
We don't have any. The l'Cie's only hope is a quick death. Hold on to hope. Yeah, right.
Hey, wait up!
Yep. Ah, here. There we go. Oh, come on. Stupid bike. Oh, we managed a preemptive. Wow.
How about this?
Weak to lightning. Yeah, those Falco Velacycles. They suck. All the motorcycle enemies in this game suck.
Come and get it.
Leave this to me.
Thrust bearings. And over here is Vidofnir, which is for hope. Defense maintenance, which, let's see, slightly extends the duration of defensive buffs. But it does lower his magic by not too much. But I don't really seem to need it as much right now. Alright. Stupid Velacycle.
Well then, what do we do?
What do we do? Fight this damn Velacycle.
How about this? How about this? That's what I'm talking about.
There's gotta be something around here.
Deceptisol.
How about this? How about this? No problem.
That fight is particularly annoying if you're maxed out on everything up to this point. That's still gonna be a tough fight.
We are sure that this is the right way.
I mean, I think so. I'm following the map.
Just too easy.
Yeah. Too easy. get up here? Oh, here we go. Another damn velicycle. Oh, and aerial snipers. Wonderful.
How about this?
That Gatling gun is very, very deadly. I don't think there are any more.
I'm the one you want.
Let's see, did we get all of the chests? It looks like it. So, up next is a boss fight. So we are going to save. So, let's see. We are going to switch to Super Soldier as our active. Because we want Hope to give out a bunch of helpful things.
I wanted to ask you something.
What's that?
You say you want a family. What if they were taken from you?
Well then, I'd take them back.
And what if you couldn't? What if you knew who was to blame?
Well, then there'd be trouble. Hey, are you okay?
No, idiot.
Did you get hit in the head or something? Or... I guess we'll have to talk about this later.
Don't just stand there.
Hope, wait!
Don't just stand there like an idiot.
Thanks, Hope.
Come on, Hope, give yourself some stuff. Alright. Okay, so we're weak to lightning. Should be able to take him out. Here. Perfect. Abominable wing.
Oh, yeah!
If you need to take a break, why don't we do it over there?
It's a sheep.
Here.
I'm not thirsty.
Okay. Well, don't want to waste it.
Mommy? Mommy?
I can't. Snow? What do you plan to do? I need to know.
I told you. Save Sarah, protect Cocoon, and have myself a big, happy family. Still, it's a long road ahead. Or maybe not so long. Whatever happens, things will work themselves out. Even if you're l'Cie, you gotta keep fighting. Yeah.
And what if that gets people around you involved?
What?
What happens when your actions end up ruining someone's life? What if someone dies? What then, Snow? How do you pay for what you've done?
I can't! Right? There is nothing that can make something like that right again. When someone's dead, when someone's gone, words are useless.
So that's it? People die and you just run away?
I know! It's all my fault. I don't know how to fix it. Where do you start? What do you say? All I can do is go forward. Keep fighting and surviving until I find the answers I need.
There are no answers! You're running from what you deserve!
Why don't you tell me what I deserve?
The same fate! Nora Estine. She was my mother. And she died because of you!
You? You're the one she meant.
Oh, God. Well, you finally said it. You finally did it.
When we came out of crystal stasis, we didn't remember our focus or what we'd done. All we could do was wander Cocoon, looking for what we'd lost.
Let's give up. Forget our focus. We don't need it.
We don't need it? Look, if we don't figure it out and pull it off, you're gonna be a Sith.
It's just making a kid that young, l'Cie. It's not right.
Yeah, it's unfair. But guess what? We grin and bear it like good l'Cie, or the Fal'Cie starts making more. Like that girl the other day. It doesn't matter what our focus is. We do it, whether we like it or not.
But
say we call it quits. You think these people will let us go? They'll lynch us in the street. Listen, Vanille. We do what we gotta do, and get ourselves off this filthy world as fast as we can.
fine.
You get out of here first. I'll buy you some time. Now, don't you worry. I'll come and find you, no matter where you go.
Wait! Fang! Fang! Please! Don't leave me!
the time I took care of them all, Vanille was long gone. After that, Rains and his cavalry found me. I never stopped searching for Vanille, but I couldn't find her. Her, or I focus.
So, you're telling me Sarah will come back to life someday too?
Yep. We didn't do our job right. That's why it made her a lessee. We messed up. Sorry. That it?
You sure better hope so. But whether we're square, that's up to Sarah.
You sound exactly like Snow. And he didn't hit me.
Wait, he already knows this?
Wow. That's a load off. Glad I apologized.
You apologized so you'd feel better?
Guess so. How about you? Feel any better now that you hit me?
It didn't change anything.
Huh. Tell that to my jaw.
I like Fang.
Felix Heights is up there. Still a ways before we get to Hope's place.
Better pick it up.
We'll head through that gate.
Right.
Careful.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
I don't know about this.
As per the usual. Bestial claws times 15. 15, rather. I can talk and read and speak. I love how nobody knows how to use a ladder right. You just jump.
Bring it on.
Could have been worse.
You know what? Honestly. This might be better for right now.
Sacrifice the city if that's what it takes to catch us.
Time for a change.
Two commandos are better than one. Kinda.
Don't get predictable.
This is the Gabolg, which is a not as good a weapon, although it does give improved counter. How much? Slightly boosts the effectiveness of counterattack abilities. I see a behemoth.
Not our lucky day.
Lodestar. Behemoth. Okay. Once he stands up, he's significantly more dangerous, so...
Okay, let's get Snow on the line. Ah. Damn thing's still jammed. He can take care of himself.
We'll just have to believe that. Hey, Fang.
Hmm?
The others are safe, right? If any of us got caught, they'd make an announcement.
Yeah, they would. They'd have to let everyone know that the big bad Lassie can't hurt him no more. These Cocoon people, bunch of cowards and blowhards.
These Cocoon people have spent centuries under Fal'Cie law, in constant fear of a Pulse invasion. If it weren't for Sarah, I'd have been out there too, hunting Lassie. Would have been nothing but targets to me.
Well, Grand Pulse is just as twisted. Cocoon's a floating nest of vipers, ready to strike. Or so I thought.
So, you became a Lassie to fight the Vipers. And destroying the nest is your... I mean, our focus now.
Until we woke up here, we'd been in crystal stasis. Which means we must have completed our first focus. Why can't I remember that part? My childhood's clear as day. But the one thing I need, it's just gone. Blank. Like an empty page. I reach for the memory, and nothing's there. Then there's my brand. It's all messed up. Vanille and me, we lost our past and our focus.
And now, you want to find them? Be a Pulse Lassie. An enemy of Cocoon?
Pulse and Cocoon can rot for all I care. If I don't figure out our focus soon, Vanille's gonna be a Sith. I'll tear down the sky if it'll save her.
It is interesting. They never really... I guess they never, like, truly... Yeah, something's bothering me, Lightning. They never truly define what Fang and Vanille are to each other. So, it makes you wonder. She's so invested in making sure Vanille doesn't become a Seath. But aside from us, like, knowing, or rather, like, knowing that she's, that we don't really actually know why.
Not our lucky day.
Not our lucky day, but no problem. Let's get one of you. Good enough. Take care of that. A. Oh. That'll work. Yeah, it's just interesting they never really discuss it, like, out in the open. It's like, does that mean that they're, like, more than just friends? Very slightly recharges ATB gauge each time an enemy is attacked. I don't think that that's worthwhile, really. I think it sounds better on paper.
Hey, Lightning.
Call me Light.
Did you see Vanille's brand?
No.
No, huh? Want to know how long until it's Seath City? Just look at your brand. You start getting more arrows, and then finally an eye. Once it opens all the way, you're done. Let's have a look. Don't be shy.
Okay.
Nowhere near. You got time. Still, you never know. Some people doesn't take so long. You get a nasty shock, it can speed up the process. Vanille's brand must be pretty far along by now. I gotta save her and get her home.
To Pulse, you mean?
To Gran Pulse. I hear that the Sanctum prevents people from leaving Cocoon. I'd like to see him try and stop me.
So, that's your plan. Wish I had one. Without Sarah, without a future, there's nothing to plan for. There's no way out of this mess, and no way to fight it. I'm stuck trading blows with the Sanctum, but that's no plan. Even if we topple the government, where's that leave us? With nothing to fight for, I might as well be dead.
Your sister. You've got plenty to fight for. Think about it. Don't you want to see Sarah after she wakes up? That's your future right there. All you gotta do is survive. It's simple.
Right. Snow.
They found him.
Somehow, we're awake and alive. The sea must be very durable.
Hey, Hope!
Just a couple broken ribs.
Transfer request will not be granted. Violators will be treated as enemy combatants. I repeat, this is a SciComm announcement. This area has been placed under quarantine.
Follow me.
Entry to and exit from this area are prohibited. Transfer request will not be granted. Violators will be treated as enemy combatants. No retreat.
I love this music. I do like the music in this game a lot, actually. I know it's not like... I know some people felt that it was a little too far removed from, like, the normal, Final Fantasy Nobuyo Uematsu music, but I did not mind that aspect. Oh. Preemptive.
You're gonna swerve!
Superconductor. And there's a treasure chest over on this side. Oh, first we gotta... Where are you? Deal with you.
You're gonna swerve!
And this is a black belt. And now we have a lovely save point, which means there is a boss fight. Which is the same nasty flying thing, only it's not flying anymore. So we'll go ahead and we are gonna start with Divide and Conquer. And then we will transition to Slash and Burn to finish it off. Yep. Oh, so Snow can use a ladder like a normal person, but only when his ribs are broken. And when he's hauling a tiny child. Hope's gonna be sore in the morning.
Must be light. Hey.
Why'd you save me?
I was asked to keep you safe. By lightning. And by Nora. I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. I put her in danger. I know that. Let me make things right.
You told me before that you couldn't.
And that words were useless and a lot of other things I shouldn't have said. Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to set things straight. So I didn't. I thought if I couldn't make up for it, then all the apologies in the world wouldn't mean a thing. So I decided I had to find a way to pay for it first. Before I'd even have the right to say sorry. But, it's like you said. I was using that as an excuse so I could run from my own guilt. And that hit home. Oh. Look, Hope. I know what happened was my fault. I don't deny it, and I am sorry. Here. That's lights, isn't it?
Why'd you...
That knife was a present from Sarah. To keep her safe. She trusted you with something that important. You should be the one to carry it. I'll find a way to make things better. Just give me time. If nothing I do is good enough, then I'll take any punishment you want to dish out.
She's gone, Snow. You can take the blame, but it won't bring her back.
I'm sorry.
I knew it all along. I knew it, but... I had to blame someone. I had to. I needed a reason to keep on fighting.
It wasn't someone's fault. It was mine. Take it out on me. And keep yourself alive until you do. I have to keep going. Look at that. You don't even need any help. You're all right. That's good to see. Just let me catch my breath.
Always the hero. You want to die? You can't. I won't let you.
So, this is tough to start, so we're going to start with switching to Synergist and giving ourselves a little bit of boosted protection. just do some damage here before.
Not bad, kid. Where's Snow?
He's okay.
Sure
Kind
you're
of.
up to this? Thing'll never know what hit it.
Now then. Here we go. We'll do this. Hinder a little bit. Actually, we should... Nope, not Quake. Libra. See what we can see. So weak to lightning and not a whole lot else. So try and slow it. Maybe get some other things on it. Don't think that's gonna help too much. Okay, that's not bad. We get Imperil on it, that would be great. Oh, perfect. Okay. Alright, now then. Delta attack. And done. Perfect. Shield Talisman and 8 abominable wings. That's cool.
Operation Nora didn't work out. Oh, my.
Aww.
Okay. I'll keep you safe.
Lightning. Me too. I mean, at least I'll try. I'll try to watch out for you two.
Don't forget about this one.
That one'll be all right. He's too stubborn to die.
Knowing you'll always be welcome, no matter how much has changed. That's what having a home is all about.
Here we are at the XIII residence. We've got a treasure chest outside with a phoenix down. And now we get to see what all the fuss is about Hope's father. They live in a nice house.
Hope.
Mom's gone.
Well, that's one way to start a conversation.
Nora.
Dad, I know. I'll be in my room. We're gonna rest up. Then we'll leave. If they find out you're sheltering LaCie, they'll...
You're my son. This is your home. my son.
Meanwhile, they've put a whole couch in front of cabinets. It would seem to be the apartment's master control terminal. It is elegant and it is of an elegant and modern design and looks expensive. Yeah, okay. Got save point. And, It appears to be an Ep5 family portrait. The contented smile graces the face of Hope's father, but Hope himself seems to be in a sullen mood, as per usual. Is there... Boy, they live in a mansion. I guess the treasure chests don't spawn until later. Two small figures visible in this photo seem to be Hope and his mother. Hope's father must have been at a distance when he took the picture. Oh, that's kind of sweet and creepy. Look at these windows.
Now for an update on the situation in Palumpolum. The Lassie continue their desperate flight, and the military has now launched an all-out campaign to eliminate them. In the event you must leave your home, please follow the instructions broadcast on this channel.
Must be the kid's family.
Roughly 2,500 civilians believed to have come in contact with the Lassie are now being held in quarantine by the Sanctum. Our latest Instapoll has shown a vast majority in favor of the immediate purging of these individuals, believing their treatment...
Lay down.
All right. So you took the kid's toy away.
He gave it back to me. Said he didn't need it anymore.
Go figure.
It was too much. What happened to Sarah? All I could think about was, what could I have done? I hated myself for not trusting her. It hurt too much. I couldn't face it. Look, Snow. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
For what?
Everything.
If you told me your real name, I suppose I could.
Have Sarah tell you. When she comes back.
Deal.
My dad said he'd like to see you guys. He wants to talk.
Maybe one of you should heal him. You've got the medic, like your medics. Come on, heal.
The blame is mine. I couldn't save her.
If it wasn't for Snow, I wouldn't be here right now.
Snow. Did Nora... Did she say anything to you?
She said to get him home.
And that's exactly what you've done. Face to face like this, it's hard to believe you're all dangerous fugitives. But the entire world is scared to death of you, LaCie. No, not even just you. People who've helped you, bumped into you. Sometimes it's even just people who've walked by one of you. They think they're tainted and want every one of them purged.
The Sanctum's a puppet of the Foul Sea. To them, our lives don't mean anything at all. We'll stop this. Take down the Sanctum and save Cocoon.
You thought that through? If LaCie take down the Sanctum, fear of Pulse will only get worse. It won't stop at fear. People will take up arms and stand against you.
Exactly.
Can you imagine it? The rampant violence.
Right?
When the government's control is gone, the citizens will revolt.
So what then? We're supposed to just smile and eat a bullet? That means you too.
I know I'm part of this. I'm on your side of the fence. Harbor of LaCie and a public enemy.
Coming here was a bad idea.
This is your home. We're all here. Let's figure this out together. Huh?
Bum bum bum.
Heads up!
Hope! In the back! You're not ready for this. I'll stay here. Snow, help my dad.
Come on.
Waha! Alright. So the scavengers are a little annoying because they cast vigilance on themselves, which makes them a little tougher. But other than that, obviously the aerial snipers have that lovely missile ability. But with 3 people, it's really not hard to fight here. This is also a great place to get incentive chips.
We barricade ourselves in here, they're not gonna just give up and go away.
Also, given the darkness... Oh? No, I thought that was gonna be... Definitely want to take out bombardiers. And now we have a couple of treasure chests to get. An ether soul. And then the other chest is up here. Really? Come on, they're not even close. Fine. crawlers. Respond. Alright, so that is all the treasure chests, I believe, in chapter 7. Yes. There's just one more boss fight, and the only thing left is to go in here. But as you can see, new enemies popped up. I would suggest taking the time here to try and kill off a few of these soldiers and build up some money. And for the sake of convenience, well, I would go ahead and also set up a save spot right here. Because this is one of the easiest places to do this leveling up. So you can actually go ahead and sell components. We want incentive chips. Sell all of those. And where were those others? Chips. Credit chips. 11 of those. Yep. Now I already have a bunch of these platinum ingots, and I sold one off so that I could buy up just a couple things. But yeah, this is the best place to do that. So, once you defeat one, all you have to do is run around, and another group will appear. And so basically, if you just keep running around the building and attacking things, you can pretty much keep potentially gaining. What do they drop? Incentive chips from bombardiers. And so scavengers also drop rarely incentive chips. So yeah, incentive chips from both of them. So, obviously that's one way to do it. Now, the last boss is gonna be a nasty sky tank. I forget. I don't know who all is in that fight. It looks like Hope is. I'm guessing it's this party that we have set up right now. So, did we... No. I don't think the Crystarium has expanded at all. No. So we can't really do that for anything. The only thing we can do is look at our paradigms. If we have a Ravager, Saboteur, and Synergist, Because the Saboteur will keep the stagger gauge from dropping too much. The Synergist will help buff our party, and the Ravager will help drive up the gauge, which is always good. This one has a fun little gimmick, though. So we definitely want our Saboteur and Synergist on board. Aside from that, we might want to do, instead of a Saboteur here, Sentinel and Commando, maybe? Yeah. Go ahead and save here. So, to progress the story, once you're done with all the grinding that you want to do, you're going to examine this room.
Is it over? Are they?
They're fine. Your son's a tough kid.
The battalion.
They'll take out the whole building next.
Dad! Hope! Thank goodness. Are you hurt?
No. How about you?
Still in one piece. My turn.
Don't shoot! I'll show you what a Lassie looks like!
A hot blonde man.
Me! I'm a Lassie! Surprised? Expected some kind of monster? I'm flesh and blood, like you! An ordinary citizen of Cocoon! Don't you get it? This has been our home our whole lives! How could we even think about destroying it? We want to protect this place just as much as you!
He's on our side? He's lying. What if he's telling us it's a trick?
You must be Snowvilliers.
And I'm in a black leather trench coat.
Yag Roche, Psychom Division. I understand your plight. However, the Pulse threat is not so easily dismissed. The very existence of Ulysses puts every last one of us in danger. Tell me, do you really think your life is worth more than the lives of millions of Cocoon citizens? I do not. And so, it falls to me to order your execution. It's that simple. It is my responsibility to see you put down. Your lives are forfeit. Oh, cut the crap! You want Lassie? Then kill Lassie! Why do other people have to die? The purge has gotta stop! Do you think we want to purge our own people? If any trace of Pulse remains, the populace will erupt into chaos. Without sacrifice, without the purge, Cocoon will die. Sir! Quiet! I gave no order! No!
We're leaving. Hope, tie up your dad. We threatened you and forced you to help us. Got it?
There must be something
Do
else.
what she says. I can't let you get dragged into this. I want to stay here, but there's no place for Elysi. I'm going with the others. We'll survive somehow. I promise you that. Dad, I hate to run out on you.
You're not running! This is not running away. You've made a choice. You'll survive and do what needs to be done.
You mean complete my focus?
Don't you worry about that. You make the choice.
No.
Thanks, Dad.
So now we get to find a sky tank.
Our turn, hero.
What? I can handle a little gas.
Catch your breath. I'll throw in some hits for you.
All right. Now, technique. We're gonna Libra the sky tank, and that is gonna show that it is immune to wind. But we also have a bunch of different things, like the port side turret and the starboard turret, and the port side hull, the starboard hull. And so this is how we actually fight it, because attacking it head on is not going to do anything. So, target the turrets first, mostly because those are definitely going to cause us some fun issues. Alright. The turrets have to go. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's go to Relentless Assault and finish off these turrets. Next, we'll be hitting the hull. And the port side hull. Now, should be able to hit the main sky tank. Ooh, boy. There we go. Uranite, Plautus's Workshop, and a Crystarium expansion.
Don't get cute. Right, let's move it.
Take care, Dad.
When it comes to home and family, we never keep either as close as we should. Whoever stops to think that this time could be the last?
Do you want to save your game? Yes. Yes, I would. And that was actually Chapter 7. So we got a achievement. At least one should pop here in a second. Nautilus, City of Dreams. Here we are back with Saz and Vanille.
Seasick?
No, I'm fine.
Okay then.
Instrument of Shame. Carry the burden of guilt to the end of the line. Alright, so from here, we can look at our Crystarium. And yes, we have. Your characters can now develop further. Excellent. Excellent. Let's see. From here, we've got our lovely save point. And let's go, let's see, inventory items. Okay, yep. Weapons. Accessories. Shield Talisman. Cast Protect at the start of battle. That's kind of nice. Increases strength by 50. Increases physical by 10. Magic by 50. Components. All the things. Key items. We now have Platuses. So let's check out that shop. Okay, so this is basically like second tier weapons. We also got some added things at magical moments. The Guardian Armlet. And creature comforts. We can now buy fragrant oil, barbed tails, bestial claws, vibrant ooze, and iron shells. And that is everything new from the shops. And as far as our data log goes, we've added a bunch of things here. But first things first, history and myths. Brands. The brands that mark a Lassie as one of the fal'Cies chosen change gradually, passing through several different stages. When the eye at the center opens, the brand's final stage, the Lassie become a Seath. A brand's rate of progression depends partly on the difficulty of the fal'Cie's focus. It is also linked closely to the individual's mental state, with severe psychological trauma sometimes spurring rapid advancement. In the most extreme cases, severe fear and shock at being made a Lassie has turned newly made Lassie to Seath at the instant of their branding. Ugh, that's just terrible. Cocoon Society. Palumpolum Security Division. As the name implies, this Guardian Corps unit is stationed in the city of Palumpolum. In order to properly patrol the immense capital of commerce, the division consists of a large number of troops, broken down into many small regiments. As a force primarily entrusted with maintaining public security, it is not outfitted with heavy combat equipment. However, the division is known for its high morale, and its soldiers were drafted to serve under SciComm's Colonel Roche during the l'Cie operations. And the fallacy, we have Carbuncle. Carbuncle is a sanctum fallacy charged with food production. Stationed in Palumpolum's subterranean nutriculture complex, this fallacy oversees a process of ultra-efficient hydroponic farming, employing mobile paddies and careful regulation of light and water. A parallel process within the facility generates raw protein to supplement the vegetable foodstuffs produced. So does that mean it's all, like, fake meat? Are we a vegetarian society? Or fully vegan society, rather? Interesting. Well, considering we actually cleared Chapter 7, which I thought would take a lot longer, maybe we'll just go ahead and call it an evening here. And continue with Saz and Vanille's Chapter 8 here in the City of Dreams, Nautilus. Yeah. Considering we've been streaming for almost 3 hours, that should be good. It's been a fun few days of not necessarily sleeping the best, so I think we will call it here. Yeah, have an excellent night, day, whatever it may be, and I will catch you all next time for Chapter 8. See you then.